back with another One Piece Dream Porter video. Are translations annoying you? Then join my Discord. There is a document in my Discord where I translate every 5 and 4-star characters kit. So if you are interested in the document or want a place to socialize with others, talk about leaks, or get updates on new events, then join the Discord now. So it looks like we will be getting a new character and a new attribute. The new attribute will be white and the new character will be Raleigh. Let's go ahead and break his kit down. So it seems like Raleigh will be a support character, and it also seems like he's going to be a tanky support character that also has some shield effects he's going to be doing. He has high health and speed and has protection, output, control, and recovery capabilities. He can cause real damage based on his own shield amount. So let's go ahead and talk about his skills. His first skill is going to be Pluto Swordsmanship. Bronze card grants oneself shield of 10% of maximum health, lasting for 1 round, causing damage to a single enemy based on attack power, and causing real damage of 50% of the current shield value. It seems like the difference between bronze and gold is that he gives more shield, so 20% of one's maximum health. This skill looks really good and I cannot wait to try it in game. So his second skill is a shocking blow. Bronze card causes damage to a group of enemies based on attack power with a 30% probability of irritating the target. Now I think irritating the target means taunting. So basically he taunts the target, lasting for 1 round. When attacking 2 or more enemies, the probability increases by 20%. So this looks like to be an AoE skill that also targets 1 person. I don't know if this taunt is on the whole team or just 1 person. Right now it looks like the taunt is only on 1 person. And the only changes we have between bronze and gold is that it does higher damage and it has a higher chance of taunting the target. The cool thing about Raleigh is that he really reminds me of Beige. So if you guys like Beige, then I feel like you would really like Raleigh. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about his talents and passives. Alright, his talent is in the first round of battle, the non-elemental damage received by our front row partners is reduced for 1 round. When Raleigh is damaged by skills or secrets, he has a chance to recover his life. When Raleigh is treated, the recovery amount exceeding the upper limit of health will be converted into a shield in proportion, lasting for 1 round. There is an upper limit to the shields Raleigh can obtain. Non-element damage reduction effect, life recovery probability, health recovery value, shield amount converted from overflow recovery, and maximum shield amount increases with talent level. So it seems like this talent gets a lot better when you start duping him out, and also this talent does look really good, so I cannot wait to get my hands on Raleigh. So let's go ahead and break down his awakening passives. So the first one is when the battle starts, there is a 100% probability of angering the enemies in the same position of the formation interface. So he starts the battle with taunt, which is also really good. When Roger's pirates, okay, hold up, it looks like we're going to be having more Roger pirates in the future, which looks super hype. When Roger's pirates partners other than Raleigh or partners with New World and their names are damaged by skills or secrets, Raleigh and the partner will recover 30% of their maximum health at the same time every 3 rounds, triggering 1 time. So there is ups and downs for this skill because it looks like you want to put them in certain team comps, which makes them a little bit worse, but at the same time it is a great passive and I can't wait to see how it's utilized in battle. And then the last passive is during battle, own health increases by 6%, and we see this on every unit. Some units have attack, some have attack and health, and some just have health, so it's all the same pretty much for all units. And it looks like the final note they leave us with is the final skill mechanism and skill value are subject to the actual skill effect in the game. Tomorrow we will bring you more skill exposure and more benefits. Captains, please stay tuned. And it also looks like we have 2 new gift codes. I'll go ahead and post them on the screen now. I will also pin them in the comments below, and they will be in my Discord, so make sure to check out my Discord. Now this is super important. It looks like Raleigh will not be the limited banner coming next. It seems like this is most likely going to be AOKIJI. So let's go ahead and talk about these clues. Clue number 1, crossing the sea is easy, the sea is fearless. Clue number 2, in that critical moment, a hero saves a beautiful girl. And clue number 3, Admiral Kizaru claims he knows this new partner. So based off these 3 clues, it definitely looks like it's going to be AOKIJI as the limited banner. And the reason why I believe this is because they never announced a limited banner for Raleigh, and if you notice what we got with Rabluchi, we got an event that let us get him for free. So I think they're going to be doing the same thing and have an event for Raleigh so we can all get them for free. And personally, I do like that because then I don't have to spend any currency. But the downside is that it's going to make it so that pay to wins can get way more dupes than we can. But I do like the fact that they're making the first 5-star purple character and the first 5-star white character both being free units. I think that is really cool for the game and really cool for the meta. And the final thing I wanted to talk about is the new talent system. It looks like some people are confused on this new talent system, and it makes a lot of sense because it's a lot of info that's being thrown at us. So let's go ahead and do a quick breakdown. So if you look here, we have 4 positions where we can put talents. The first one on the left is always going to be flat attack. Regardless of which one you put on, all of them, the main stat will be flat attack. The secondary one will always be flat HP. No matter what badge you put on, the main stat will always be flat HP. For the third slot, it will always be a percentage value for the main slot. The different types of percent values you can get are critical hit chance, critical hit damage, attack bonus, life bonus, defense bonus, and healing bonus. And then this final slot will always be a percentage value as well. It's going to be either critical hit resistance, attack bonus, life bonus, defense bonus, effect hit, or effect resistance. So always remember the left 2 are going to be flat values while the right 2 are percentage values. Now the second thing to know is that when you level up these talents, if you notice right here, the level ups go straight into the substats. No level ups go into your main stat. I'll show you how to level up the main stat after this. But if you notice here, I got 3 rolls into this flat attack value. I know I'm super unlucky, but it's alright. This was just a test one. But there's some other stuff I want to talk about. So if you notice right here, there's 3 dots on this badge. Basically what the 3 dots mean is that the talent starts with 3 substats already unlocked. So these first 3 substats I already had unlocked. And then when I leveled it up, I got the final substat unlocked. So it's pretty important to try to chase after the ones with 4 dots on them. If you notice below, I have some with 3, I have some with 2. You will never find any talent with just 1 unlocked. The options will either be 2 substats unlocked, 3 substats unlocked, or 4 substats unlocked. So the ones you want to be chasing is the ones with 4 substats already unlocked. So try to chase after the rainbow talents because the main stat is obviously going to be higher and the starting substats are going to be higher on rainbow talents. So make sure to get these rainbow talents, they're super important. Now, what substats should you be chasing? Well, the substats we have a chance of getting are flat attack, attack percent, flat health, health percent, defense percent, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and critical hit resistance. So probably the best ones will be based off your character. My favorite ones to get are either attack percent, health percent, defense percent, critical hit chance, or critical hit damage. Mostly I chase after critical hit chance, life percent, and attack percent. Those are my 3 favorites to go after. The last thing I want to talk about is how to level up the main stats. So if you go over to this other icon at the bottom and click it, you notice you go to this screen right here. My Luffy is at level 15 and he wants to go to the next level. So when you level up this screen right here, it takes whatever talent is in that slot for each slot and it levels up that talent. Now the good thing to know is that you can always replace out any of these talents and the increase will stay the same. So you can always switch these out, but go ahead and level this up right away because then you can always switch it out afterwards. So I'll probably say the best thing to do is go to your main starting 6, the 6 units you use for PvP or PvE, and then go ahead and level the screen up, because then you can always switch out the talents later on. And that's everything I have for this One Piece Dream Pointer video. Let me know what you thought about the new talent system, Raleigh's kit, and AOKIJI's limited banner in the comments below. I will also post the gift codes down there too. Thanks for watching. This is Gacha Baka signing out. If you are interested in more One Piece Dream Pointer content, watch this video right here where I talk about every 5 stars kit. Or if you're wondering about the upcoming character leaks, then watch this video over here.